The number one player in Marvel Rivals right now, currently ranked Eternal, is maining, can you guess? Iron Man. Yes, if we take a look at their stats, you can see this Eternity player currently mains in ranked Hela and Iron Man, with most of their recent games being on Iron Man. So I thought we'd react to one of their Iron Man games, see how they play Iron Man and how they make him effective in the highest level of play, and why maybe Iron Man isn't played so much in lower level ranked. Let's find out. So what we're watching here is the rank 1 player in the world, and they main Iron Man and Magic, two characters at the highest level of play that, well, you don't see too often, so I'm very curious how he does it. We're starting off with Domination here. This round is about to unlock, and he's holding the corner here with this pillar, which basically allows him to get peeks on things without overextending, right? Just like any normal peek, except he's flying through the air. Curious how he's playing. So he's getting really close to the ground and mostly using his energy beam to deal damage here. Now he's activated his more powerful attacks. He's targeting the tank. Now he's going to... Oh, okay, that's smart. He used his ult there to cancel the Lunar Snow ult, and it will insta-kill her. So that's a pretty cool thing. Now, I gotta say, I see a lot of Iron Mans in my diamond lobbies just like flying really high in the air and then getting picked off really easily. What I gotta say about this is the way that he's peeking these corners is really smart. Like, he's basically just on the ground, and when he needs to, he'll fly up a little bit, but he's hugging cover almost all the time, peeking out when he can deal damage, and very much not like overextended or flying around. I think that must be the most efficient way to play Iron Man. And he really is, like, 90% of the time using that laser beam to just put constant pressure. Oh, that was a sneaky catch. Constant pressure on the enemies. I'm curious, like, his main focus here seems to be almost just chipping down the health of the tanks. Punishes in the ult. It's backing out. Ah, he got killed, yeah. But luckily they got a rocket, Adam Warlock heal. I'm straight back into it. Wow. Right up in people's faces. You can do some pretty cool side strafing there. This is crazy. This is the most efficient way to play Iron Man, at least on this level, is right up in, like, not in people's faces, but just playing it like a normal character and then just hugging walls. Oh, this is a cheeky angle here. Wow, he's waiting for them to come through, and they're probably not going to expect them here. And he's got his ult as well. Oh, this could be big. Oh, he's being cheeky. Oh, he's waiting. Ooh, he only got one there, but that was kind of cheeky. It doesn't do damage to yourself as well. I didn't realize that. I thought the Iron Man ult would damage yourself. That was quite point blank. At least it didn't kill him anyway. Taking a bit too much damage, so he rotates back to the Lunar Snow ult to make sure he doesn't die. I think I gotta try and play Iron Man like this, you know? Like, be more close to the ground and just kind of, like, be smart about the way I peek in and out of cover. No, I might see some good results. Trouble is, Iron Man really works in Diamond and above because Hela and Hawkeye are just almost always banned. So if you're Diamond or higher, it's his second death. So far, he has 15 eliminations already. Oh my goodness. Yeah. If you are playing Diamond or above, Hawkeye and Hela pretty much get banned all the time because bans unlock from Diamond Plus. Which is interesting. Now he's got his upgraded version. He almost never uses the rocket attack. It's almost entirely just the laser beam. Just very, very interesting. This is a really cheeky angle there. Try and chip down the Punisher and try and kill him. Okay, now he's a bit of a... Okay, so when he's in a dangerous situation, then he uses Jump Jet to get back behind cover again. So that's sort of like his escape tool. And he's just hugging this cover at all times. Got Adam Warlock ult there. Yeah, okay. He sees that there's a... Is it a Star-Lord above him? There's a Rocket Raccoon. Okay. Ooh, wow, okay. Oh, wow, look at the way he's moving there. Wow. And then rotate straight back to the health pack. He's got some cool movement. Now he's finally doing the ulcer attack. I wonder if it just doesn't do as much damage as the laser beam or what. Just think it's quite interesting the way he holds cover here. Alright. So it's 99% that they've caught this. Because they're the red team. So that's why it's weird he's attacking blue Hellfires. Right. He's not, like, he's basically just shooting anything and everything. He's not really necessarily focusing the supports or the DPS. He's just being there for as long as possible and just always putting as much pressure as he can on everything. And I wonder if it's because of the 100 ammo count on the laser beam. Well, we're on round 2 now. He's moving his way in. Breaking that door down. Okay. Sliding through. How is he going to take this point? He's using the flying mechanic. Getting up on height here. I guess it, like, with his back against the wall here, he's got a really nice view of everything. And he's got his Hulk there to support him. In fact, the whole team is rotated around onto height here. It's a really interesting way to play it. Okay. Doing a lot of damage there with the ult. Not the ult, but the laser beam. Just really, like... Ooh. Managed to hit one with the ult there. In a way, like, watching him play Iron Man like this, it's like, oh, right, yeah, that's how you play Iron Man. Pretty straightforward, really. Like, put yourself in a position where you can get a view of everyone, but the least amount of your body is showing. I can't believe how much of the team is just not looking... Oh, there you go. The enemy team is not looking at him. But he's tucked himself away in the corner where it's just quite like an awkward angle to look at. To get a good angle on him, you need to go into the point first and then look behind you. Which would actually mean you're putting your back to the other enemies. Very interesting. Okay. Trying to make sure that he takes down that Punisher. Couldn't quite manage to do it. He's trying very hard not to overpeak that angle. He saw the Punisher was looking away from him. He took that opportunity, shut down the Punisher out. Okay, took down the healer with Stranger's help there. I mean, watching this is just like, well, I could do this. It's easy. You got to remember, this is like Eternal players, and you know, everyone in this rank is incredibly good at the game. It definitely inspires me to at least try Iron Man. Just the way that he's playing him is really effective. Always trying to do as much damage as possible whilst staying... Ooh, what is he doing here? He's got his ult. Oh, he tried to go in for a sneaky ult there. He's trying to do a big one. He's trying to do a big one. Oh, he didn't quite get the Lunar Snow there. Interesting. I saw him try to go for it. Flying around. That, he actually... Wow, that overpowered laser beam does quite a lot of damage, actually. I was just making sure no one can enter the ring, and then that's it. Alright, let's see how he plays this. Missionaire's opening. They've got a portal on height here. Just hugging this corner again. Laser beaming. Putting a lot of focus on the tanks. I see him focusing the Groot a lot. I wonder if he feels like he can do a better job of kind of dealing with hunting tanks, or he really just shoots whatever comes in his line of sight first. Like, I wonder what the thought process is. Quite interesting, because I'm not seeing like the healers on this side really like helping out too much. I mean, if we look at their heals, healing on the blue team, it's pretty decent. I mean, the Lunar Snow has 32,000, so yeah. It just shows how good he is at picking off like isolated targets and then beaming them with that laser beam. 90% of the shots he's doing. Look at this weird angle. Once again, he's got his back against the wall, waiting for the team to move in, playing real sneaky. Ah, that could have been a big one. That could have been a big one. The hitbox to actually sort of don't know what's happening here. The hitbox to actually hit someone with the ult, smaller than I first thought. Okay. Bring a lot of explosive damage down, destroying the Rocket Raccoon ult. Taking a lot of damage there though, but Lunar Snow is in ult as well. Okay, interesting. Very crazy to see how much pressure that Rocket Raccoon is putting on him. It's quite an interesting attack. It's like a laser beam. So it's quite different to a lot of the other weapons in this game. Besides like Punish's assault rifle, most weapons in this game are sort of like single fire. You click, you click, you click. This is like the only real like laser, you know? So a very interesting ability that kind of seems like you can put a lot of pressure on the team. Right, he's got his ultimate again. Let's see if he has any plans. Activate the overpowered mode first. Damage on Groot. So Psylocke. I managed to take him out. I guess he looks at Groot as like an easy target because from the sky, the Groot can't really like protect himself from Iron Man. You know, Groot walls aren't really going to do much. Look at Rocket Raccoon there. And well, that is a 32 round. He only died 6 times. He did 26,000 damage. And, you know, I think entirely just by playing angles and using the laser beam. It shows how important your positioning is in this game and how much staying in cover can win you games. It's pretty crazy. If you want to check out this creator, you can check out their channel right now. There's also a link in the description. Cheerio.